I have to start first because I actually plan to get my kids for a quick dinner.
Bro, don't worry because we're, we're supposed to cancel today's live. Yeah, today was supposed to be cancelled, and just that. Yeah, I'll just wait for people to come in. If they have questions to ask, then I'll still reply them. You go ahead with your kids. You go ahead. You have your dinner. And today, my first time, I turned on the TikTok one, so I'm not sure what will happen. Oh, TikTok site. Yeah, so we're on YouTube and TikTok, but I cut off the Facebook site now. Yeah. So guys from TikTok, hello. It's my first time turning on the TikTok live. Usually we do this car buying guide on YouTube and Facebook. It happens on every Monday, 8 p.m. And we run about 3 hours. So if you have any car buying questions, you can ask. For TikTok, I have no idea how the text and all that works first, but this has been ongoing for about 5 years. We've been doing this car buying guide for 5 years on YouTube and Facebook. And now we stop Facebook because Facebook is like, anyway, yeah. Thousands of people have asked us questions on what car to buy, whether used car or new car. We'll try our best to answer you. Yeah, we've been doing that on YouTube, 5 of our YouTube channels. So those of you on TikTok, hello, it's my first time. It's my first time using this. And all I'm seeing is who has joined, but I have no idea. I have no idea where to see who's staying and who's asking comments on TikTok. I have no idea. And as for YouTube side, hello Hagar. Hello MCLD. Good evening. Hi, hello Chikun. Yes, you thought you saw the cancelled flyer. So what happened is, I told my staff, 25th to 29th, I'll be away for holiday. And so he's like, oh, okay, cancel. And today I just met him. So obviously I did not go for holiday. Apparently it didn't link up. Hi, Yi-Wing from TikTok. Hi, Farhan. Hi, Feng Xiu. Why so many random people joining in TikTok? I think they stumble upon this and then they bump off, is it? So anyway, those of you from TikTok, this is for car buying guide. So if you are thinking of buying a car recently, you are struggling between both cars, you're not sure which one to go, you can ask me questions. I've been doing this for 5 years. I have reviewed more than 2,000 cars. I have been reviewing cars since 2008. So yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna read out some questions from YouTube site. Hi Bobby, saw you yesterday for the first time, but was rushing off after that. Sorry. Okay, Haga asking, hi Bobby, Volvo S60 T8 with Polestar software versus Arteon 4Motion or BMW 340i. Now, the Volvo S60 has the most quality cabin amongst the 3. Okay, and it's also the most high-tech car here with the hybrid drivetrain and all that stuff. However, it is also the most sophisticated car here. That means if you are buying used or new or used, actually, you have more components to take care of compared to the other 2, compared to the Arteon and the M340i. Now, the M340i, the Arteon is the largest car here. It has the most legroom. It is the largest car by far, and I think it is also the car that would age the slowest in. So bang for buck wise, the Arteon is exceptional value. Now, when it comes to driving, we all know when a BMW is in the equation, it will be the best car to drive. It will be, even though on paper it doesn't have enough power, on paper it has less power than the Volvo S60 T8, but no Volvo S60 T8 will want to challenge an M340i, because they know on paper is one thing, actual performance is another thing. All right. Oh my god! I just realized I can't read both sides of the comment, so I'm not sure. Guys from TikTok, the live, your comment would just fly past, and if I miss it, I miss it, right? So that's weird because on this platform, I'm actually able to scroll to look through any people who have asked questions that I missed. Okay, so if I miss your question, please ask again. Okay, all right. Yamin Chandra. Hello, sir. I just got an M340i recently after consulting you guys. The car's amazing. I do get this chassis restricted error that pops up when I drive over uneven roads or kena pothole. Adaptive suspension. Yeah, it's the sensors. It's German cars. Germans are very funny. They sense something. Let's say they sense the transmission. They sense something. A slip or a slight delay. To them, this is regarded as transmission malfunction. The message will pop up transmission malfunction, but your car is driving fine. So if your car is driving fine, it is very likely a ridiculous English translation from the Germans. All right. Nevertheless, go visit a workshop. If you don't have any reliable one, you can go to my colleague Dana, our good friend Mike Yap. They'll be able to sort it out for you. Good evening, Bobby. Thoughts on trading in my 2020 Myvi for a Subaru XV? Yeah, why not? Your Myvi is 6 years old. Myvi resale value. Okay, if you are used to, oh, sorry, I forgot to highlight that question. If you are used to Perodua resale value, let me tell you one thing. Amongst Japanese car, apart from the forgettable Infinity, Subaru has the worst resale value. So if you are used to Perodua resale value, don't expect that from a Subaru. Subaru will fuck you up nicely. Oh, for those on TikTok, I'm sorry. My show is for adults asking questions. So even if we swear or if I vape when I'm tired, I don't care. So if you're a kid, you're under 18, you feel sensitive, or you're a parent, no, Bobby, you shouldn't vape. So you can just okay, go and watch Pokemon. All right. Sorry. It's just strictly to help people who want to buy cars. That means adults. That means mature. But it's my first time live on TikTok, so I'm not sure how it will turn out. All right. Yeah, XV is a much more comfortable car than the Myvi, long distance drive and all that. To make your experience better, I'm not sure if you're buying a new XV or a used one. You can actually consider a used as XV because you might be able to get a a similar year XV for around the price you sell your Myvi for, because Myvi has such a strong resale value. To enjoy your experience, XV will have much better long distance cruising capability compared to a Myvi. XV will have, of course, more power, better high speed stability in handling. And if you're buying a used one, which means you save a lot of money, let me tell you, there are a lot of things that you can make your car feel much better. You can visit KL Auto, improve the soundproofing on the undercarriage. You can have your tires installed with Tough Tire. Tough Tire is a resin that goes inside your tire. Once you put that, it only costs 100 plus ringgit per tire. But once you do it, your tires are nail proof. That means you cannot nail, air won't come out, you continue do your thing. You pull the nail out, your tire is already sealed. You don't even need to fix it. Okay. And of course, if you drive in the night, long distance, you can also change your headlights to CSP Pro, which would be fantastic. All right. So yeah, those are the things. Oh, battery. You can use the sodium batteries to improve your whole car. Then you'll be wonderful. All right. Wow. So your workshop changed your battery, acceleration sensors, updated the software, the issue still persists. Any idea? Change workshop. If you always go and see one doctor, but your cough never cures, you keep seeing him, you're still feeling sick. Your first logic will be, maybe I try another doctor, right? So every one of us should have multiple workshops that we trust. Okay, so if this workshop is doing your car and never get it fixed, always quickly look for another workshop. Seek a second opinion. I personally have 3, 4 workshops that I can go to if I want to, you know, and they're all my friends. And they know my car is suddenly here, suddenly there, you know, always do that. Okay. So never ever let your workshop use your money to do experiments. Or maybe this you change, maybe this you change, maybe this you change. Then it's just your money pumping out. All right. Okay, Edwin0908 asking, does the new hire purchase mechanism result in lower installment compared to the old mechanism? Oh, you mean, obviously it will be. Obviously it should be. Yeah. Man, you guys are lucky, man. Bank Negara came out with that rule whereby they cannot. Okay, the old method is your car is 100K. You want to pinjam 7 years percentage. So they calculate this interest rate, they lump it in first, total amount, and then they spread it by 84 months. All right. So no matter what you do, you can't save on interest. Now they want it to be reducing balance. That means every time you pay, the interest rate will be calculated based on how much you owe the bank, which is a much more a fairer method, actually. Okay. Wow, I have 6 person on TikTok, whereas on YouTube I have 96. Of course, I don't expect TikTok to have big number, but it's better than Facebook. You know, Facebook is like, oh, you're doing live, I can't make money. Throttle. Even though my Facebook, per month I get 12, 13 million views. And just because I personally support Palestine, Facebook throttle my reach, press my reach down. Of course, we work harder, so we still get about 10 million views a month. And I don't monetize on Facebook, so I don't take Mark Zuckerberg's money. But anyway, okay. Hi Bobby, new MG4 versus Seal 6. Which one is better driving car? Driving, handling wise, 100% is MG. And if you come from Mazda 3, amongst the Chinese EV or Chinese brands, I think only MG can not match, get close to Mazda 3 handling. Close. It won't match Mazda 3 handling. And MG is already the best from China. Okay. When it comes to mainstream brands, okay. Don't talk about high-tech hefty premium cars. The hefty premium cars, you have Lotus, which drives really well. You have Zeekr, which drives really well. And anomaly is iCar 03 from Chery. That one drives very well. Not the V23. V23, they created they purposely inject the character of old 4x4s. So it's bumpy, crashy, wallowy like that. That's the V23. Now, MG4 versus Seal 6, which one is better driving? MG4, but which is the better car? Seal 6 by far. If you go and test drive both, you will be able to feel how comfortable the Seal 6 is. And I kid you not, that level of comfort is something that only very expensive BMW, Mercedes, all of them has at the very top end. The standard low end BMWs or even up to 3 Series, they won't be able to give you the kind of comfort the Seal 6 has. Being a 100K car, the Seal 6 is. In terms, when I'm talking comfort, I'm not talking about other things. Let's separate things. Let's silo everything. Comfort is about how the car feels on the road. Okay? How the car feels. Seal 6, extremely comfortable for a 100K car. Okay? And I'm sorry, TikTok, I do not know how to trace comments. Maybe someone has asked, oh, I can scroll. I can scroll. I can pull the text. Hello, everybody. I see a lot of people come in. I think they come in and go. And thanks for liking the live. If you guys truly have questions, you can also go to YouTube and ask questions so I can trace back. All right. Um, different lifestyle. Okay. Hey, Thomas joined. Bro, I don't know how to let you in. Today Chi Yang is not here. I have no idea.
Bro,
Oh, you're
why you
in.
do live stream yourself? I was looking forward to hang out with you guys tonight.
Okay, I'm sorry. So earlier on,
It's fine.
earlier on I told Chi Yang about 2 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I told Chi Yang that I won't be around 25th to 29th. I want to bring the kids for holiday.
Ah,
Okay. So after that, today I see him. We were exchanging test cards,
ah.
right? So obviously I didn't go for holiday. The holiday plan cancelled,
Oh,
right? But he still take it as, oh, the live show is cancelled. So that's why he tell everybody cancel. So just now
oh.
he's outside. I don't want to kacau him. He's outside having his dinner with his friends or whatever lah. So I don't want to kacau him. So I said, hey, you teach me how to start the live myself. So I started it myself, and he told me you were, I don't know, where were
I was,
you?
I was in, I was in, I was in, I was in Bangkok. Sorry, Phuket, I just came
You're
back.
now in Phuket.
No, I just came back.
Oh, oh, oh.
I literally just came back.
Mm. Okay,
So,
okay.
so I thought, okay,
Good to see you.
yeah.
Yeah, man, whole week I didn't meet you like for coffee or what shit, right?
Yeah, man. I had to go to. Then I thought while I was there, might as well just enjoy it.
Mm.
For a while, lah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, there's a resort in Phuket. It's like my favorite resort in my top three resorts in Thailand.
Okay,
Very
okay.
quiet, very nice. I think the kids will love it.
Yeah.
It's just south of the Phuket airport. It's called Nayang Beach. Yeah, it's like a little cove, super quiet, like
All right.
literally very quiet. It's Marriott as well. So it's
Okay.
very. Mm,
I put up my phone and live on TikTok,
yeah.
but I have no idea how to jaga them. I have no idea. And all they are looking at is my face. I can't show them my conversation with you. I don't even know how to. Do I do this? Do I use the camera and point at my screen? That would be so weird, right? Oh shit. Koyak, koyak.
Never mind. It's okay. Come.
I
Let's
don't
do.
think that's good. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's do
Okay,
what's
I'm
best.
new to this. I'm so sorry. I apologize. And I'm a
It
45
shows.
year old.
It shows how much we need Qi. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
He was like the car.
Edwin0908 asking, are used Volvo S60s a reliable car to own? Okay. I'm in the Volvo S60 group. Okay. And a lot of them still own their cars. Their cars has been around since what? Before
2000.
COVID, 7 years old. Yeah, their cars are already 7 years old. So of course, on and off, I hear people. I already saw because a lot of them are out of warranty, right? A lot of people will be like, "Oh, I need to change compressor. Oh, I need to change this." But in terms of reliability, I don't hear any reliability problems. Wear and tear maintenance will happen. So yeah, why not? Oh, uh, Thomas, Kia Stinger is so scarce in Malaysia. Should I consider grey import?
Wait, what do you think about the car as a whole? I mean, Kia briefly entered the M
Yeah,
scene. You've driven it. I remember you've driven it for a while. You did a review.
yeah.
How does it stack up against like the traditional German special edition cars?
No need special edition. The handling of that car is okay. We've all driven F10, right?
Hmm.
So F10 when compared to G30 can't be compared. When compared to what F80 also can't be compared. F10 is not bad, but it's not great, right? But in terms of a big executive 4-door, 5-seater sedan, F10 I would say is the benchmark lah.
Hmm.
Huh? Then if let's say F10 has a handling score of 80, I would say the Stinger is 70.
Okay, not so bad.
Yeah.
But the engine has nothing to shout as well.
Nothing.
How's the pliancy like?
Like F10. Lah.
Ah,
So it's comfortable enough, but it's not a talented suspension.
mm,
And the engine has the 6-cylinder sound, and it has power, but not in the way as it's just like you drive a 2-liter BMW turbo, like in the G20.
there's no like indicator the 6-cylinder is worth.
So what I'm saying is that the 3.3 liter in the Kia Stinger, right? It feels like what? Let's say you are now driving a G20 2-liter turbo, and then you're like, wow, nice man, the engine. And then you hop into a Lexus 2-liter turbo. Yeah, it has power, but it's not there. You know, it's not there in terms of how it comes in, what the power band, all that all add in, right? So that's the three. It's a good effort from Kia, but I think it scared them into into wanting to continue the program. And then when Kia was royally fucked by this program, right? Rear wheel drive, V6, big engine. After Kia was like, oh my god, I burned my hands. Okay. And then Mazda, boing. Mazda is like, I'm a small company, 1 million cars a year. Kia is 7 million, by the way. Hyundai Kia is 7 million cars a year. Mazda is like 1 million. And then Mazda is like, let me try this. Rear wheel drive and 6-cylinder. Yeah.
So not like any time of the day you would drive the F10 or M5, right? Compared to this.
Oh yeah, that by far.
Even though it's not, to be honest, the F10 M5 is not a great car. I feel like.
Yeah. So I would say Kia Stinger is a good effort, but it's objectively speaking, put aside whether you are from Korea or Japan or Germany or whatnot, we just put the industry's best stack up. It can only be counted as a good enough effort for a first time. So they get the newcomer score lah. If BMW did this, if BMW did the exact car like the
Nobody will buy.
Yeah. So that's
But
That's
what's
my
a good
verdict,
4-door sedan?
oh yeah. Hey, Alfa Romeo took parts of my YouTube video and turned it into a Instagram ad campaign.
In globally or Malaysia?
No, locally. The local Alfa Malaysia lah.
Yeah.
And they didn't ask permission from me,
Wow, power.
and I wasn't paid.
I remember if you're going to use for paid ads, right, you must get permission, right? Typically.
But I give them 2 thumbs up
Why?
because I love the brand and I love everyone there. They are my friends.
Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo, right?
I
We don't
wanted
talk
the Alfa
money.
Romeo. I wanted
Exactly.
this car.
We don't talk money.
Look at this car. Look at this car.
It's
Look at
okay.
the car.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, the car. Look at it.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I believe, right, those TikTok people who are seeing me, right, they're like, what is this guy doing? This stupid Bobby Ang. Oh
It's such a
man.
beautiful car. What the fuck, man? Like, can you imagine this car was done in 2016?
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
even today, man, look, fucking beautiful, man. These Italians I tell you, fuck, when design things very chilakao, these people. When it's good, it's good. When it's ugly, you still remember. When it's ugly, you remember how ugly it is. Look at the Fiat Multipla, right? When it's ugly,
Yeah.
you remember for the rest of your life. When it's good, also remember.
So you decided to import a green one.
I have to make a decision soon because Evo Enduro is coming up this year end.
Yo,
She told
so
me
nice.
and that she is not going to sit with me in the LT. So I need to find
So you're
some.
not bringing your McLaren for enduro again, right?
I don't think it's the right car for enduro.
Okay,
Right.
been there, done that.
I think I mean I'm going to track day next week. I think the 600 LT belongs on the track. Right. I
Yeah,
intend
yeah,
to do a lot of track days with the car.
yeah.
So
For those of you on TikTok who don't know, I'm talking to Thomas Yap. If you guys are on IG and TikTok, you guys would have seen, Thomas Yap, Cars and Live, always giving advices and all that. So he's my colleague in Horizon, and we do live shows together. And I can talk about your monkey experience, right?
monkey, yeah.
Okay. So last year he bought a McLaren, and we do Thailand drives every year. So he happily went for Thailand drive. Of course, the girlfriend, not girlfriend, wife, uh, the wife isn't very comfortable lah in the McLaren, right? But is it more comfortable than your Spider
No,
or
she's comfortable the whole trip. Only the part when I get to the B roads, because the car can handle so much G force.
okay,
Right.
you scared her lah basically.
Well, the car is within is I mean
Okay,
just
okay,
it take a lot
okay.
of G force lah. Let's put it this way.
So
Yeah.
basically, you scared her with your testosterone.
I mean, no, this the McLaren DNA lah. The 600 LT DNA. Yeah. So
Okay, you
anyway,
scared her
she's
with
not.
your DNA lah. You scared her with your
What
DNA.
the fuck?
Yeah. Okay.
And of
Anyway,
course, you know how this like track oriented car, when the way it reacts to the road is like it's very direct. You feel everything, right?
mm,
Yeah, I think a tad bit too much for her lah.
okay.
So, and the car is quite low, scrapes everywhere, and
Yep,
stuff.
yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, you're telling your
Yeah, I was telling people on TikTok. So I'm not sure. I believe it's their first time seeing us. So my colleague Thomas here, he brought his McLaren for our drive in Thailand. On the way back, some monkey jumped out and broke part of his bumper. And then I think you show me the picture and all that, right? And
yeah.
then I was like, this is a 200K thing. And true enough, the insurance is 200.
200K.
200K.
No, I was so proud. I was so proud because everyone told me, "Oh, McLaren not reliable." All these, I'm like, "Fuck lah, sure, make it one. Don't worry, bro. Just enjoy." And I was coming back with a big smile on my face, with my hip lining sagging down, right? With my glove box cannot open, but I was still smiling because I was like, my engine runs, nothing wrong, nothing wrong,
Yeah.
right? And then when I reached to Goping, which
Yeah.
is like literally less than 2 hours away from KL.
Yeah.
Then the monkey came out. I would have gone back a hero.
Yeah.
Because so many people who don't believe McLaren can be like reliable and
McLaren can.
Anyway.
Anyway, the car I think it's gonna be done soon, right?
Yeah, it's really done. I have to go and sign off some papers. That's it, and then go do PPF.
Nice.
Be on track next week. But it's crazy. I tell you, McLarens are nuts, man. I tell you, the LTs, right? And wow.
I told you already, right? I told you that if you are someone who is looking for driver feel and plus speed, once you reach McLaren, right, there is nothing on top already. Nothing.
Yeah, for the same price, I would have bought a 991.2 GT3, for example.
Nothing. However rich you are, whether you get Bugatti or Pagani or Koenigsegg and all that, right, you will never get the extremities of driver engagement plus speed.
Yeah.
McLaren is
the driver engagement is crazy. The way
right,
is nuts.
Yeah. Oh well.
Anyways.
Oh well. So we have 4 person on TikTok now. We have 143 on YouTube.
Come,
Yeah.
let's see any questions.
Yeah.
Bobby planning to buy a Tesla Model 3 Highland, rear-wheel drive, December 2020, direct from seller, Johor, KL. Oh, yes, you can. You can probably do it all in KL. online actually. If I'm not mistaken, sorry, I know you're asking Bobby, but
JPG just today only they suspend this remote settling of cars. Just today
no,
they suspend it.
I thought it's only for private to company, right?
Oh, then the details I don't know.
Private to private
Details I
still
wouldn't
can.
know.
Private to
Yeah,
private, but if anything to do with, as long as a company is involved with the
yeah.
transaction, then
Oh,
this
my
is.
hair is so annoying. How come your hair can grow so fast one?
No, I just
It's
don't cut
so
lah, bro. Just dye my hair lah.
my one just get curlier and curlier and curlier and curlier.
Yeah, I get what you mean. My hair is so curly.
Sorry guys, if I'm fitting with my hair, I mean I wanna wear a hat now so that my hair don't catch out. All right.
Okay. So, anyways,
Have you
Johor,
seen this car?
I have seen some of it. I do not like the way it looks.
The new
feel
AMG
like
GT four
it
door.
looks like for me, I feel like a con job. It looks like an E-class, and then they price it like ridiculous. You know,
Bro, do you know that one of the thing they kept highlighting on during their launch is
what?
the fact that the car plays V8 sounds.
Jesus.
It's an EV, and they were so proud that this car plays EV sound.
I really feel
Plays V8 sound. Sorry.
the Germans really lost their plot. I feel they really lost their plot. Right?
Yeah.
Remember last
Yeah.
time when AMG had that W204, that nonsense 6.2 liter, right? That was like peak AMG nonsense, man. Right?
Yeah.
And then even when they turbocharged, right? They still did well. And then now it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, this guy was asking about, because his M340i has this error code that pops up, and then his workshop change battery lah, change this, change that. It's very simple. Your suspension. Okay, adaptive suspension, right? When the car wasn't able to modify the damping rate, it will when it senses error, it will default into the hardest mode, which is to protect your car because it doesn't want the suspension to collapse or whatsoever. Just like air suspension, when you have an error in air suspension, it will default to the hardest setting. Okay, so definitely is your adaptive suspension error. Either a replacement is needed, or a sensor. If you're lucky, it's a sensor dirty or something. Yes, it will restrict your throttle. It will make your suspension super hard. And when you say goes away after switching off the car, because it leaves an error code in your ECU. In BMWs, when you switch off your car, you lock your car for 15 minutes, it will sort of erase the error code, because sometimes it is intermittent. So when you start the car, it's not there yet until the car needs to adjust, and then it realized it couldn't. Sometimes it's just a valve that got stuck, and they couldn't release the fluid to make it softer or close the valve for harder. Or it's still under warranty, went to multiple BMW already. Just tell them, claim warranty, swap out the suspension. You want to replace the suspension under warranty. If BMW refuse, sue them. Okay? Because it's your suspension error. They cannot try to do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. They have to swap out your suspension, and you want to claim warranty. And as far as I know, a dealer that is very happy to change parts for you and go claim warranty is Auto Bavaria. You try and go to them. So that's as far as I know, because I'm not a mechanic. But when you mention it's at the hardest setting, then it's definitely the car senses your suspension. So just tell them you want to claim warranty, replace it. Just replace it. Right? They claim from the manufacturer anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi Bobby, have you reviewed the GAC GS3? Yes, I have. The car is not bad, very spacious, drives pretty well, looks ugly as fuck. and that's all I can say. I cannot accept that design. No
Me
matter what
too.
people say. Yeah, it is.
It's very
It's
juvenile, the design.
exactly juvenile is the word. Exactly, right? Like the designer don't know what to do. Add a diamond shape here, add a diamond shape there, add this, add that, and they can't even decide how to name the car.
Yeah.
MGS3, what the fuck is that? So it's everywhere. So you can buy the car because it's not a bad car, but good luck in selling it, you
Mm.
know? So I I'm lost for words when I saw the car because it's not from a small company, it's GAC. GAC is huge, but that's my personal opinion. But
Mm.
it's not a bad car because it drives well, it's spacious, everything works, and yeah, yeah, it handles so much better than a lot of Chinese cars out there. But to me, in my personal opinion, it looks like a piece of shit. It's
Mm.
just too, but at least it
Transformer.
looks manly. I will be more willing to be seen stepping out of this than be seen stepping out of a Hermas. Hermas is too feminine for me. Hermas, Hermas will be, why are
What?
you gay?
What are you gay? Oh, it's a wife. Maybe it's a wife's car, lah. It's a wife's car. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's a wife's car. It's a wife's car. Yeah. Today I saw a Hermas 5, right? Next to
I
a
feel like
HRV,
that
right?
driving my
Same height.
wife's countryman.
The Hermas 5 is same height as a HRV.
Wow.
But on photo, on proportion, you will see the car as a Myvi, right?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So Lopsat, considering a GR86 or BRZ in the future, but with a manual transmission, never driven a manual car since getting my license 20 years ago. Do you recommend getting a manual over the automatic? If in your heart you want to try manual transmission, but your brain is worried, right? That's why you asked me this question, right? Always follow your heart. Okay, always follow your heart because that's the one you wanted. You
I
want,
agree.
you
Just
want,
commit.
yeah,
Just commit, and then even if it was like a inconvenient part of your life, you can walk away saying that, dude, I used to drive manual for. You can just get it done,
yeah.
right?
Because we know for a fact that the GR86 and BRZ, the manual transmission is very, very easy.
It's
So you
actually
can,
it's better than the automatic lah. If you're doing more toge runs, yeah.
yeah, of course, but on daily, it's very easy
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to live with that manual daily. If you're asking me the old Megane RS, wow, that one is a pain in the ass, man. That one, right? The old one, okay? If you're asking me FD2R, that's even pain in the ass.
Yep.
But this is a very easy to daily manual car, so you can go ahead. Okay.
Is the M340i a better real world M car? The answer is no. It's not an M car. I'm sorry to say that. I'm not being an M snob. There is a certain character to the M car that the M340i doesn't have. Like it drives like Bobby said, it drives like an Audi or
Yeah.
right.
Bro.
What?
Um, is M340i more M or the hybrid new M5 more M?
Okay, I've never driven the new hybrid M, so I cannot say it. Chris Harris says it's not bad, right? So I don't know what to say about it.
Okay,
But
it's a BMW. They won't be bad. They will
yeah,
never be
I
bad.
mean, for me, an M car, right, is like E46. It's my first ever time I sat in the M car and say, holy shit, this is like nimble as fuck. And then the engine sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
Even though the
Yeah.
gear shift was rough, but it was like, man, you feel alive in that car, man. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the rear axle is so connected to the car. Then came the E92. I'm like, okay, the engine is great, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then M340i doesn't have that kind of. It doesn't have that kind of. I don't know how to explain. I think M cars is a bit dangerous. That's
Yeah.
what M cars are a little bit. They're a bit dangerous. They're a bit like, like that. Like E92. Even though like the front is nose is heavy, right? There's this sense of like, okay, I gotta juggle with this character, and push the car. It's workable. A
Yeah.
bit dangerous sometimes, but the M340i is like it's so fast. It's so fast and easy to drive. You just turn and then you just hit the throttle and the car will just manage itself. I don't know. I don't think that's an M car. I think the M car has to make you pee in your pants a little bit, make you a little bit scared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it is the real world M car. I just think it's a very good four-door sedan. That's all I can say, right? I don't think if it's my only car in my garage, right, and I go to Genting, go to Sepang, I would feel bored in that car. I think I would rather spend the money on a bit rough if I really concerned about like handling and
Yeah.
go Sepang or whatever, right?
Mm.
The F series F80 is it? The F80 M3 is probably more of a real world M car than this.
Yeah. So, well, like I mentioned, I prefer driving the 330i going up Genting than the M340i. All right.
Too easy to go fast in it. It's too easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel like the M340i is like the today's A45, in getting all the M340i is like
A45 is more exciting than M340i. It's more exciting.
I think I'll be frustrated in the A45.
Yeah,
M340i I'll be bored. A45 I'll be frustrated. So we show because A45 is like you're frustrated because the handling and the suspension is like wow, you want to pull your hair sometimes. Like, okay, which one would you drive? A45
is more exciting.
or the one that
Yeah, hence is more exciting because
actually, right. Actually, you
yeah.
pull the pedal,
Yes. Yeah, it's not for driving purity, but
yeah, and that's the thing about M cars. The M car
yeah.
is also exciting, right? The M340i doesn't have that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the old M cars. They haven't been like that for quite a while. Okay, you have the M2,
M2 yeah.
which is awesome, right? You have, but then they produce things like X3M, which is crazy. Okay lah. Give them that lah. BMWs is still
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a quick question. Hi Bobby, looking to get a 2016 Vios as my first car. Congrats. Any advice for someone that's not very car savvy? You picked the right car. If you are not car savvy, what's happening to my life? What happened? Gifting suspended and live visibility restricted due to reproduce content. Like that also called reproduce content.
Reproduce in YouTube.
No. Because I point the
To the YouTube.
to the screen so that they see you, and then they are stupid AI, yeah. Okay. My live does not contain the content. So they thought I'm using live to show another thing to show reproduce content. You see, that's a problem with AI. They think they're smart. Right? I just don't want them to feel bored. So I point it to look at us. So never mind. Leave it there.
Okay. Hi,
Never mind,
Bobby.
they can see me.
So this one. So what is any advice for someone who is not very new and savvy? I think it's a good idea.
No, he picked the right car. So enjoy your car. Ask more questions. Get 2 quotes when you service your car. I mean, very few people want to cheat Vios owner actually.
When I first started my career, right? Working, right? My first ever car was a Honda City secondhand.
Yeah.
Right? And it was such a great car because even when I quit my job and I started doing sales, it was the reliable car that made sure I show up for all my appointments, which was so good, right? And then the car was so reliable. I eventually gave it to my sister, and then she was driving it around until we sold it. But yeah, good job, man. I mean, it's a good first car. Like, I imagine myself 2016 Vios, like 2006 Honda City.
Yeah, I'm happy he picked an old Vios because these cars are so reliable. Buying a used one is perfect decision.
Yeah. If anything you need to change is, based on the savings you have for the car, it'll be justified anytime.
Yeah. Okay.
What am I drinking? Oh, it's okay. I'm going to recommend you guys wine. Okay, this one is Italian wine. Good value for money. Okay, not all the shit people buy 200 ringgit, 400 ringgit, whatever. This thing is
Yep.
only 110 ringgit and it tastes as good as a lot of like 250 ringgit or 300 ringgit wine. Right?
Nice.
It's a nice Italian wine. It's a good table wine. It's light bodied. You can see it's quite light. You can see through. You can have it with Chinese food. You can have it with most food. Not so good with steak, but it's a very good one. Right?
Mm.
Valpo Ciela. So if you like wine, maybe I should do a wine review. Wine review YouTube. Right. Anyways. All right. Next. Look, Italiano, no car. This is Italiano vino, Italiano car. You know. Okay, come.
TikTok just told me that they will restrict my live for 10 minutes because I'm showing other people's content.
The fuck? It's your own content.
It's me. What the hell, man? AI lah, AI lah. Ay,
Okay,
apa
5-year
ni?
current gen Corolla, good choice or not?
Where's the
For
question?
salesperson, he buying for his salesperson. Okay, right?
Is a used 5-year-old current gen Corolla a good choice?
For salesperson,
Yeah, okay. It's totally okay. How much is the car? I'm curious. 5-year-old current gen
I
Corolla.
think it should be 60-70K.
So cheap,
I think it dropped faster than the Civic.
Yeah, it will definitely drop faster than the
I
Civic.
think Malaysia is called the Altis, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Corolla Altis. 80,000. 80,000. Okay,
Yeah.
okay lah. But it's not spacious lah. Let's put it this way.
A salesperson, you know.
Okay lah.
Hey,
Come. What's that?
yeah. This one. Which one would you pick?
Hi, Bobby. GT3 992.1 or 488 GTB. I will get.
See, you're both lukewarm to both, right? You're lukewarm to both. You're not. There's no one answer when you go, right? You see the problem with this?
Okay. The thing is, there is a shit ton of GT3s out there, and 488, of course, is Ferrari. It's something special. Ferrari is still Ferrari. But if you were to ask me, can I every morning want to bring the car out and just enjoy and have a blast, a 30-minute or 40-minute blast of a drive, and then come home and park the car and then go to work, right? It will, in that respect, or on weekends, I want to go drive and then I want to enjoy my time. In that respect, I believe the GT3 will be nicer, right? But Ferrari is different. Ferrari is Ferrari. At the end of the day,
Which one would
of
you?
course, it's a supercar. Ferrari is a supercar. Ferrari is way more comfortable, way more comfortable than the GT3, and a lot faster. To me, a little bit boring. No sound. But a Ferrari is Ferrari. Sorry, Thomas.
I mean, 992.1 GT3 is not super. Have you driven it? 992.1 GT3.
Yeah.
It's not exciting, isn't it? It's not. It's not.
Compared to a 488.
I mean,
Yeah.
991.1 GT3, 91.2 GT, 91.2 G is so much more exciting.
I mean, of course, if you're talking about that, 997 is wow.
Wow, yeah.
Right?
But, okay, question: if this is your enduro car, which one would you enduro with?
488.
Right?
Yeah.
And when you hit the B roads, right, you will play with the way
Oh
the car
my god.
is, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I feel these two cars really look warm, but you know,
Bro, TikTok tak boleh pakai one eh. It's crazy. First of all, it says that I'm reproducing other people's content. Secondly, TikTok saw me vaping and say it's unhealthy goods. Bro,
bro.
bro,
Okay.
what is this? What is this? TikTok is crazy way. Regulated goods and services.
Yeah, they do try to make sure they. Yeah. But anyways, bro, I got news
Yeah,
for you.
yeah,
I've decided
yeah.
to take my Spider and fix up new tires, reload the suspension. I think that the car deserves to be kept in the garage, you know. So I'm gonna try to revive my love with the car. I think I really think is the tires, right? It's just not giving me because I the last time I drove to Genting 2 weeks ago, I noticed there are certain character of the tires I don't like. Like, like the way I like to drive my Spider is like
Yeah,
flick the tail a bit in certain corners to get the car to rotate faster.
yeah,
The Continental feels clumsy, you know.
yeah. You
So
have to go back to your Porsche N spec tires.
either that or just PS4S, either one, you know.
Yeah.
So I just, you know what, I'm gonna take a dip. I mean, my McLaren, I'm going to buy track tires because I'm going to track soon. So I'm going to buy some
Mm,
phones. It's going to
mm,
cost me like at least like I don't know, like at least 5K.
mm.
Spider tires is going to cost me 6K probably. But I feel like now I got a couple of I got some lowball offers here and there lah, but
So cheap, man, your tires? 6K?
uh wait, it's 1,006 for the front, 1,007 for the rears. So if I add it all
Oh,
up, it's like, yeah, okay.
okay. N spec.
And spec 20 inches. Yeah.
PS S5.
PS4S. Yeah.
PS4S. Wow, you're lucky way.
I know your
My
Audi is different level.
my stupid Pirellis on my Audi is 2,400 each.
Okay, I tried to order Cup 2 for my McLaren. Okay, not so bad. 1,008 per tire, 1,007
Yeah,
per tire. And
yeah,
then a lot of people are saying praising
yeah,
Bridgestone RE71 RS, which is a Cup 2 R competitor, right?
yeah.
It's like 1,006 per tires. Then I asked, hey, can you help me check the Trofeo price? 3,300 per tire. What the fuck? because because our friend Albert, right, he swears by the Trofeos. Like, bro, you gotta try Trofeos, bro. A McLaren with Trofeo is next level. I'm like, okay. 3,000 plus per tire. I think I'll stick to the Bridgestones or the Michelins.
Wow, that's crazy price. I think what you can do with your Spider is that if you look up those, it's a huge thing in UK, right? The Spider is huge, and there's a shit.
The night ones you cannot find on classifieds because they were snapped up. Any night one on
Yeah,
people will buy.
bro,
Right.
bro, there's a shit ton of modification parts in UK.
Mhm.
Like you can customize your car until it.
I think I just need to revert it to the way I liked it in the past. That's it.
And the other yesterday, Pang told me. Yesterday was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. My event yesterday.
Mm.
Pang told me something interesting. So he bought a Spider, and then in a very short period of time, he bought the Ferrari 488.
No, F8 Triple.
Is it F8?
F8 Triple, yeah.
Okay. After a while, he's like, it's weird, Bobby. I like my Spider again. After a while, bro, there's something with a naturally aspirated engine
Yeah,
that
you're right.
screams lah.
Yeah, I thought about it. I said, okay,
Yeah.
let me give it a shot.
Yeah.
I think, rather than just saying I don't like the car anymore, let's try to remedy all of that. I mean, the suspension is good. I really think it's a tire because at least the way I like to drive it, I like to break
Mm.
traction when I like it lah. So the
Yeah.
Continentals are not good at that. Continentals are very sticky, it's very gummy, very sticky. So
Okay.
I think maybe that's the reason why I don't like the car. You know,
Bro, that car is so you. You imagine one morning you wake up, you see Bobby make a video and say that, "Hi guys, I've updated my garage. I've sold my RS6, I've sold my 6 Series, I've sold my Aston Martin, I've sold my Porsche. Now I have M340i, and I have Lexus Lex, Lexus GS 2-liter turbo,
Canina.
and I need a Chinese car. I have a
GAC GS3.
GA, GAC M Zoom GS3. Don't forget the M Zoom. M Zoom. Hey, I got a question on TikTok. Wow, appreciate this. From Pei. Hi Bobby. Should I get a Mazda 3 1.5 new or a current Mazda 6 2-liter, but it's a showroom unit with 20,000 km and at a discounted price of 123,000.
Ooh, not bad. Oh,
123K for a
Yes,
Mazda
the other one?
6. The other one is Mazda 3 1.5 brand new, which is about this price also.
Okay, if I'm thinking of having a family in the future,
Yeah,
right, Mazda 3 rear seat is useless.
yeah. But the Mazda 6 is genuinely spacious.
Yeah. So the Mazda 6 is something that you can live with long term,
Yeah,
right? Mazda 3, the moment you want to fetch someone behind, you got children, it's like the rear seats
yeah,
are okay, not as pathetic as the Ford Focus, but I put it right next to it, right?
yeah.
The Ford Focus is dismal. This one is usable but not comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Tay, I have a suggestion for you, which will cost you 7,000 ringgit more. But that's the listed price. You can argue and you can negotiate.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can you can negotiate, okay? 45,000 km mileage, Mazda 6 2.5 for
Mazda
100 2.5. Okay, because Mazda's 2.5 engine is wonderful in the Mazda 6. It is
Oh, really?
it is exceptional. It even sounds good and it has the power. But it's a 4-year-old car, which I think is fine. But up to you. Up to you. For me, I think this is fine. Okay, a Mazda 6, 130,000. 40,000 km. I think you can nego the price because it's gonna sell very slow. So you try and nego it to about 110,000. Okay, offer the guy 110K, and say that you will walk away if he don't accept your offer. You open 100K lah, see whether he will push it up to 110.
I mean, if you
Push
can
it.
get at 110, also so okay, right?
Yeah. But you offer him 100K, then you all meet halfway lah. You say 100K, I'll get the car. Because it's a 4-year-old Mazda. He will try and nego it again. So you will try and reach at 110 like
If
that.
you can't do it, then just go and get the showroom unit.
Exactly. All right. Exactly. So you offer him 100K, see what he say. Okay. If he don't accept your offer, you say I'm ready to buy 123K with the 2-liter one. All right. But why I'm suggesting this, because the 2.5 is fantastic. Okay. So yeah, good luck. Okay.
Right? This one, RX-8 for fun. Auto manual, reliable. Not that reliable, but okay.
Sorry, TikTok very 麻烦 I don't know what is it doing. Suddenly ask me to pull the puzzle to prove I'm a human.
Okay, RX-8, fun car. I know I always have these qualms around its handling. I tried it before. I feel okay, right? It's not like exciting, right?
No, because when you drive the RX-8, you have this fear that the car will disintegrate.
Okay,
I'm serious.
no,
It actually handles well. The engine is amazing, but the interior is so loosely fitted, and you always have this fear of rotary engines going kaboom. So you hold back because you're not sure if the car can do what you're trying to do or not. Is it that feeling?
no. Okay, there is that fear of fragility, but I would say it's handling. I don't know. I don't feel impressed by the handling. I feel that it's above average.
Hey, it's a four-door sedan now.
Yeah, but no, I mean the way it presented itself is a sports car, lah, but
Yeah, it's not sports car handling. It's not.
it doesn't rotate as like a sports car. I
It's
don't think so. I don't think it's a
It
great.
has more things to worry than rotating. Oh, that's my feeling of RX-8. Every one of them feels like the car wants to disintegrate because it has four doors. It has a lot of moving stuff, right? Then it has four sets of seats. There's so many things in the car, and then everything is just and then the engine. You thought it's gonna explode already, right? There's another
Yeah.
3,000. There's another 3,000 RPM to go when it already sounds like it wants to explode. So it's scary. It is scary. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't push it that hard, but when I throw it the corner, I don't know. I think it's just the engine sound that's overwhelming, right? But I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I took it around after Gotong. I went right. No, it's like, I mean, it's not great. I don't know about the 7 now, but the 8 is like, meh, you know.
Yeah, there's a reason it wasn't as loved as the. It's very funny. Contrary to popular expectations, whereby what naturally aspirated RX-8 produces the same horsepower as the turbocharged RX-7, right? But it wasn't universally loved. Maybe because from the get-go, it is a compromised product.
Yeah. So I heard that the RX-7 was built on the racing chassis, so it's more on the age. I haven't driven RX-7, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, just now, did we help the GD3 488 guy?
we both told him that we were both lukewarm. Well, you were kind of lukewarm towards it,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
I'm also lukewarm, right? I don't know, man. I feel Ferraris, right? After
Yeah.
the 488, right?
Yeah.
It feels like the only exciting Ferrari is the 812, right? Right? It's like after that, I mean, I've driven the 488 Pista. I've driven the Pista also, right?
Yeah.
But fast as fuck lah, the Pista.
It's
But
crazy. It's crazy fast.
it's crazy fast. It's so
Yeah.
it's like the car want to kill you every corner, you know, like what the fuck, man? But I don't know. Like
And that is comfortable.
okay lah. I felt the McLaren 600 LT is more comfortable lah.
Oh,
But the
okay.
engine, man, but the engine is really a work of art. Like the McLaren engine cannot fight. That
Cannot fight Ferrari engine now.
bloody hell, man. And then they put it in the Tributo and then they make it more comfortable, right? Yeah. So I don't know, man, but it's again the lack of I don't know how to say lah, but the 488 engine, even the Pista and the Tributo, even though it sounds nice inside, it never
Yeah.
makes you feel like it doesn't make your hair raise on the back. I think that's a word for it. None of these cars, even 91.2 GT3, doesn't make your hair stand on your back of your neck, right? It doesn't have that anymore. Yeah, I feel kind of sad. Like you hear actually in the car, not bad, right, Bobby? Like when you hear the exhaust, the engine noise in the car.
F8 a lot better than 488. You're talking about McLaren or what? Which one?
Oh, Ferrari.
Ferrari, yeah. In terms of in the car sound, I think McLaren does it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, McLaren sounds better.
So the Ferrari that that tickles our balls and make our hair stand on our back is
But at the end of the day, why we always say Ferrari is Ferrari, because they are so different. Ferrari is the only true supercar maker that is actually selling cars, making money, pouring money into R&D, developing their own engines, their own hybrid systems, going racing, create new shit like Puro Sangue and all that, whereas everybody else is pretending to be a competitor while trying to survive.
like Aston Martin.
Aston Martin, McLaren, right? Every day finding money. McLaren is worse, bro. They are so fucked up. They sell their HQ.
What?
McLaren sold their HQ and rent from the buyer.
What?
Yes,
The HQ in Silverstone?
yes. The beautiful building that looks like the
Dome?
yes. They have to sell their entire HQ and then they rent back from the buyers, just like Nissan HQ now. Nissan sold their HQ and rents back from the buyers.
So the
How
only
fucked up are you?
successful supercar maker is like Ferrari or Lamborghini.
Lamborghini is pretending to be a competitor. Lamborghini cannot survive without Audi.
Actually, you're right. They have their own foundry. They make their own blocks,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Which is quite, to be honest, quite fucking baller, right?
See,
For
McLaren is still using a 30-year-old Nissan engine.
the Nissan LMP engine block, right?
Yep,
Yeah. Third
yep,
party Ricardo's created
yep,
engine.
yep. Right. And then Bugatti is losing so much money. Porsche is like, you take the whole company. I don't want. Give it to Rimac. You take.
But yeah, you're right. Ferrari is but one thing end of the day, right? Is that badge, the word Ferrari, right?
Yes.
It
Yes.
is the childhood dream people have. Like Pang is like,
Yeah.
like he came to me. It's like, bro, should I get get a McLaren or like which car you always wanted? It's like, I always wanted a Ferrari. Like, dude, just go get a fucking Ferrari, man.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
very little people actually grow up dreaming they want a McLaren. You know, yeah.
Well, Ferrari is still Ferrari. That's the thing. It's different, right?
Right? You can say all the shit you want that it's not exciting, the noise, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, everything, but
Yeah.
it is still a Ferrari. And for most people, like you ask them to buy a 360 or 430, they're like they won't enjoy the experience. The 488 is actually a really good product, right?
Yeah.
For first time Ferrari buyers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Ferrari 812, right? That's the dream. Yeah. Okay, CX5 2.5 NA.
After consulting you and Dana a couple of weeks back, love the handling, sufficient power. Yes.
Okay.
Did I told you, Thomas? I was one of my friend got me the CX60 2.5
Uh-huh.
and let me drive the car. So the 2.5 in the CX5 is very nice, very powerful, very nimble, fuel efficient. So Mazda also have the same engine in the CX60 ma. So he came and then I drove the car. The car is very nice. The build quality, the soundproofing, everything is fantastic. The whole car feels hefty. So I was going up my Taman Desa hill, and then I can immediately felt the car. So I was like, I just want to have a normal, meaningful acceleration, but the car had to downshift and rev the engine. So I looked at him, I said, thirsty, right, the car? Then he was like, yeah. So the 2.5 in the heavier CX60 is underpowered. Hence thirsty. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, you know what? This is a good question because over the week, I was at a mastermind. I met a gentleman who is doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah.
He asked me, hey, he's starting driving a 718 Cayman, right? Which is, he bought it 2 years ago. He's like, should I buy a GT3 or get a Roma?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, this guy's asking, I like the looks of the Roma. Does it drive as well as the other popular Ferraris?
I think people who ask the question of should I get a GT3 or a Roma means both cars is within his budget,
Yeah.
means he will be happier with the Roma.
Really?
Because he is not someone who is aftering pure driver enjoyment. He wants to fulfill his dream of driving a supercar, and he may not be a trekkie. He may not be someone who drives 8 10s going up Genting. He just won the sensation of owning a supercar, sitting in one. And I think people who ask this kind of question, can you imagine someone who asks you GT3 or Roma? If he asks GT3 or McLaren something, right, then you can dive deep and talk to him about it, right? But if he asks GT3 or Roma, that means he just wants to have a supercar badge. Hi Tana.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey guys,
But don't
Yeah.
you think that Roma
I was
Roma
talking
is
to
a
somebody,
poser. Yes, it's a poser.
it's not a Ferrari?
somebody
In
wanted to buy a,
essence,
a, a
It's
Roma.
not a supercar in its essence. A supercar needs to be a bit scary, right?
Now,
But
I
then
have
again,
some.
yeah.
I have an opinion. Okay, sorry. Ferraris became famous from cars like the Roma.
Hmm.
Front engine, dailyable, exotic, Italian
Beretta.
body,
Yeah.
right? The most valuable Ferrari is a front engine Ferrari, the
Yeah.
250 GTO, right?
Agreed.
So Roma is that kind of car.
Hmm.
Is not the modern mid-engine supercar.
Given the price
Yes,
of the Roma,
yeah,
would it make sense for you to work a little bit harder, wait a bit longer, and get an 812?
definitely. But you'll be on a totally different ownership regime, lah,
Yeah.
right?
But
One is a
isn't that
3.93 turbo.
like do you feel like that's real Ferrari, right? Real.
I agree and 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 disagree because that's the beauty about Ferrari. They are not single-minded like McLaren.
Hmm.
Right?
Mm.
McLaren is single-minded. I am track. I will beat you. I will humiliate you on turn 4. That's McLaren, right? But Ferrari is while I'm playing with you,
Hmm.
I have a SUV, I have
Yep.
a Roma for ladies who want to go for park in front of the hotel,
looks
step
good.
out elegantly, you know.
Photo
Ferrari,
finish.
yes, Ferrari is multifaceted.
Hmm.
That's Ferrari.
I got a
You know?
theory about what the issue is. I think Ferrari as a company makes all its products, and all its products, as you said, like not cater for different market, which is
Yeah.
fantastic. And I draw the analogy to Porsche. Example, if let's say you go to a Porsche club event, all the Porsche owners will appreciate all the other Porsches. They see a Cayman, Cayman nice, wow, Boxer nice, wow, nice, cooler. Porsche owners are not up in the air. Any car they see, oh, nice Cayenne. They've got no air, although they drive an expensive car, whatever. All of them will come and say, like Alex Humble. Okay, one. Ferrari owners, what I've seen, oh, Roma. Okay, lah. They got this thing about them, what car they
No
drive.
lah, bro.
So-
Even Porsche owners, they do that, bro.
No, I mean generally from what I've seen,
Okay,
So I
okay.
think the issue is the owners of Ferraris get into Porsche Ferrari ownership, they think they are somewhere. So if they will this other car. Alright, Roma not a real Ferrari, lah, bro. So the car is okay.
You know
It's
why,
the owners.
Tana? Because Porsche welcomed the poor Porsche owners,
Yes.
and the poor Ferrari owners are not invited.
Correct. So the issue is with the owners of the cars, then the car manufacturer itself. The car manufacturer has no issue. It's the people who buy up these cars.
You will face the same thing if you drive a Macan
Hmm?
and you attend a GT gathering.
Of course. Of course. But
Yeah.
but said that, yeah, lot of people say, oh, I buy Roma. Wow, then Ferrari club. How?
No, it's okay. Of course, how do I put this?
Like okay, you buy a Porsche, you park there.
Yeah.
Porsche got yellow lah, got green lah, got white lah. All Porsche are different. Very unique. You go to a Ferrari club ownership, all the Ferrari all red. Oh, you know what I mean? And then if you ride for any 448, it's put in the back there because so many 448s there parked themselves. So you're lost in that sea of.
Okay, I'm imagining this in a Porsche owners club gathering. You see 10 guys standing there in a circle. Then you walk towards them. As you get near, you can slowly hear the chatter. Hey, your whip, your rim lah, your PCD lah, and all that lah. You know what tire lah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Ferrari same group like that. You walk nearer, right? As you get closer, right, you can hear the chatter. Hey, did you manage to secure that land?
You're right.
Who's that Tan Sri? He owned that piece, right? What about the other piece? You know? You know? To them, their Ferrari there, it's just a membership card.
Membership card, correct. Agree?
Yeah. They have no time to talk about your wheel PCD. Fuck you.
Nor do they drive the cars.
So it's a different thing. But of course, you have others that maybe do. But yeah, there are more real drivers in the you know. But it's a totally different thing. I would say it's a totally different thing. Ferrari is
I also find Porsche owners, like you see some older people, like I'm not saying older people, more let's say like Alex lah. He's driven so many Porsches, but someone new comes in and say, yeah, I had the car before, it's very good. He'll give you advice, whatever. So they're very sharing about. I mean, people who have experienced the Porsches, generally, like see, they're very sharing. They're caring. They kind of share details, information.
I think there are nice people everywhere also lah.
Yeah. Right.
Just that all the Ferrari owners, they also have a Porsche.
Yeah.
They also engage in Porsche car guy talk when they join Porsche clubs.
Yeah, correct.
Right? And most of them, a couple of years ago, also bought a GR Yaris.
So it's like politicians who go to Singapore become Singaporean. And
yeah. I mean, Ferrari owners, they would have many times of car. Ferrari is just one of their cars.
Correct.
For a lot of Porsche owners, it's their whole identity, you know.
Correct.
They work so hard, they get their one and only Porsche, right?
Yeah.
I am Porsche, Porsche is me, you know? So everything is about their Porsche. Exactly. So different.
They buy the Porsche cap.
Anyway, sorry, Thomas. Come, let's continue. Someone wants to direct import a GR86. Don't waste time, lah, bro. There are so many recon units out there. There are so many cheap GR86 out there. Why you want to waste the effort to direct import?
On this topic, right? I know a friend who does a lot of PPI and stuff. Bro,
yeah,
there was a GR86 sold PPI. So he know the price. He did the PPI.
Yeah.
120,000 ringgit flat.
Yeah.
GR86.
Yeah.
Right? This is a transacted price right now.
Yeah. It's so cheap now. What's the point of direct import? I'm not sure. I don't know why you want to go through all the hassle. Is it really you can get 15K cheaper some more? AP so cheap now. You import a GR86 from Japan.
Because you can buy the accident cars.
Ayo. So if it's 15K cheaper, that means the car is not even 100K.
No. I think the cheaper one is like 1-2 plus. After being cheap, that means they import the car in, you take the car.
Okay, maybe he wants to get the latest one. So compared to a latest year one, it can be 10-15K cheaper. So up to you lah. I mean, if you want a latest, but I don't see what's the point of getting the latest one. Just get the cheapest one because these are cars that you want to abuse the car to enjoy the car. So in order to abuse the car, why Why buy a relatively new one for 190, 200K? You might as well get one for 130K, 120K. Right? Buy the cheapest one you can find. That can take loan. Then you go ahead lah. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, Thomas, you okay? You suddenly feel very
I'm
tired.
preparing something interesting for you guys later.
Like
Okay,
what?
let's go. All right.
Preparing something interesting.
600 LT and Spider 718 RS. Wow. Congrats.
Will always be my supercars and 992 Turbo S to be my daily.
Wow, good taste, good taste. I like your taste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come, what's next? Okay. I have my 48 GTB for 4 years already. Also Tesla, wife for daily drive. I love Tesla. Why just try out?
Exactly.
Bro, why
Exactly.
don't you love your 48 GTB, bro?
No. He said he also loved his Tesla Model Y.
No. There's nothing in this sentence that says I love my Ferrari. I didn't say I love my Ferrari.
Maybe his message was typed when we were talking about Ferrari owners have lots of other cars. There are many facets to them, right?
Yep.
So
Viewers are very interesting. They have all range of cars, including supercars and normal cars.
yeah, of course. You look at our friends who own supercars. They constantly want to try new things,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, I mean every car group got weird people, got nice people, and all got right. Yeah, Tesla Model Y
Anna,
autopilot
your hybrid is called what? The Audi A8 is the A6, right? Which
A6 hybrid.
Why?
Is it a C7?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
same
Why?
like my RS6. What are you doing, Thomas?
Oh, it's the same jet as the RS6. Isn't it that one that is it true that the car, right, is majority of the allocation was sold in Malaysia versus the whole world?
Yeah, about 4,000 across the world, 2,500 sold in Malaysia.
It might as well be a Malaysian made car.
Hey, when the X5 hybrid just came up, you know the first X5 hybrid, the one got a lot of problem one, right? They sold the most in US. Okay. Number 2 is Malaysia worldwide.
What?
The first X5 hybrid. Yeah. Number 1 is US, number 2 is Malaysia.
What?
Yeah. Global sales. Okay. Charzy 867 asks, hi Bobby, what do you think between 3 Lexus RX and ES? Okay. For a passenger standpoint, mostly the back seats. Just looking for something supple for my parents. Okay, if it's for your parents, the ES is very ES is more spacious than RX, right? And RX, is it too high for your parents? But then ES will be too low. No, it's not too low. It's okay. ES, I think for parents,
will have more leg room.
Yeah, more leg room.
Stretch
Definitely
your
more
leg
leg room.
better compared to RX.
Yeah, and I suspect it will be easier for them to step in and out of the car also.
Yep.
I mean, if your parents are tall, then it will be a different question. The RX will be easier because they can just turn and put their butt on the seat and then just ease in. But if they are not tall enough to immediately match the hip point on the seats, right? That means they have to climb a little bit to go into the RX. If they are short, then the ES will be better, lor. But Lexus is the right choice. Okay. Oh, need advice for weekend car. Thomas, come. My second weekend car. F430, 570 or 650?
650 oh.
650 or?
Yeah. If you can, the fact you put this all there and you can afford all this, I mean,
wait, what's the price of the 650?
Yeah lah.
Sorry, Thomas?
What's the price of a 650?
我不知道。
Like 900K, right?
Yeah, different price point lah altogether.
Is it that high? I've seen people trying to sell high. I've also seen people sell that cheap.
Depend what year lah. There's few right. That's made quite a long run, isn't it? Yes.
Oh yo, there's a spider for sale 700K. Hey, this is MP412CS. Don't tipu.
Don't touch the MP4 Chelsea.
No, I saw this, bro. This rear is MP412C rear, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
change the front.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
I think Tang Kim Kun, it is, unless you driven all those cars, you wouldn't know what you like. I think at this point, right, at this kind of price and cars, I think you got to find out what you really like. Most importantly, you need to feel like when you get up in the morning on a Saturday morning, you feel like, or maybe on Thursday, right, you're thinking about driving to in a Saturday already, right? So I mean, that should be a weekend car that makes you feel like, oh man, it's a weekend coming. I really want to drive the car. You know, yeah, that's really important. Tam King Kun. If it's my pick, 570. I love the 570 a lot. I think it's hell of an engaging car. Yeah, but if you have the budget, stretch to 600 LT. I used to thought like this old LT nonsense is just like lightweight and then just some sort of like, you know, sticker badge kind of nonsense. I driven both back to back. I thought the LTs are engineered very differently. Those guys are mad. The guys at McLaren are mad. Yeah, if you want to I go 600 LT lah. I think there's still a couple of them in Langkawi if you buy a Langkawi price. But the different price lah. They probably cost more than the 570S.
yeah, 600 plus. 600 plus. How come the F430 is there? F430 so high price, man? No ma. But it's his second
He
weekend
doesn't
car.
mind to pay different kind of. I mean, it sounds like they're ready to pay a different price lah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
If it's 600 plus, he can also get a 458.
Yeah. 458, it will be an interesting buy because over the many years, it will not only appreciate in its price, but it will have that make your hair stand kind of supercar experience. Right?
Yeah.
Well, 430 also can lah, but the handling between 458 and 430 is like a big chasm, man. It's like a big chasm. The 458 is so nice.
Yeah, for his budget, he can get 458.
Right.
And I believe 458. Wow, bro, there's a 458 Spider for 1 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like the 458 Spider, I've driven it. The chassis very soft, like flexes. It really flexes. It's really weird. Even when you go through scuttles and you go through like bumps and everything, right? You can feel the car's rigidity, right? Really koyak.
Because Ferrari don't want to give you carbon tub for this price, which McLaren gives you carbon tub.
I mean, look at the Porsche. Like a cabriolet and a coupe, the difference isn't much difference.
Have you seen Ferrari welding? Have you
only
seen
Boxster.
Ferrari welding?
Yeah, I think only Boxster, a lot of yes, but the newer 911 yes, but when you go like even like 997 era, there's flex lah on the Cabrio. You know? Yeah. Even 991 is okay, but it's not as stiff as the coupe. Porsche only Boxster is, I think, is fantastic. I know 911.
Yeah. So which is the choice here between all three here that
If
he
you
has
afford it,
listed?
One, I mean, personally, if they were all okay, in a world whereby all this was the same money, assume same money lah, I prefer the 570S if same money. Because it's sharper, I feel it's a bit lighter and all that. You know, it's like more engaging, not as powerful of a 650S, but I think it's has the Lotusy effect to it.
I will get the 650S.
But if money is But given the money and what you get, how light it is, how powerful it is, of course,
Yeah.
it's you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this question, after much consideration, I'm going to replace my XC90 with a Zeekr 7X. My only concern with battery degradation and how to reduce the damages, plan to use it for 6 years. If you only plan to use it for 6 years, you don't need to give a damn about this. Your battery will 100% last you for the 6 years. You don't even need to think about it. You don't even need to think about it. Okay. It has been now proven that a lot of these batteries can be used to 9 years, 10 years, driven for 250,000, 300,000 km, and they only degrade 20%. So for 6 years, you don't have to think about it. Just buy and use the car. Okay, don't worry. This one very easy. Hi Bobby, do you know anyone that can fix my dad's W211 interior? Mainly the aircon vents and sun visor. I think even you bring your car to Tana, Tana also can help you with these two things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bring it to Tana.
The sun visor insert always breaks. Check on Shopee,
Yeah.
they sell. It's about $80. You can buy. Whole sun visor gone. Use one is about $200 plus. Aircon vent they also sell on Shopee lah. Just buy it.
Yeah.
Then you can go anywhere and fix it up.
Okay. This one, is coating and PPF actually worth it? It's the wrong question to ask. Your question should be, is my car worth coating and PPF?
100%.
Okay. Is my car worth PPF and coating? If your car is freaking 120,000, why the hell you want to spend another 20,000 to PPF it when your car is only 120,000? No point, right? Don't do it just because everybody does it. Okay. If your car is a supercar where repainting will affect your value, of course, PPF will help you. Now, of course, it's not like we don't want them to have business, right? So if you, I mean, I would, okay, like my cars, I PPF the headlights because I don't want any small chip to damage my headlights because headlights are damn expensive. And headlights are not like windscreen. Windscreen, when you replace your windscreen, you don't affect your NCD. But headlights, if you replace them under insurance, it will affect your NCD. Okay, so
I mean,
up to you.
if you really want, just do the bumper, lor, since if you're afraid. Like,
Yeah. And you only need to do the bumper if your car can keep up to supercars in front of you. If you can't even keep up, you are not at risk of Pilot Sport Cup 2s throwing stones at you, right? Only people who tailgate supercars get peppered by little stones and kena stone chip and all that.
Okay.
In a serious manner, just like my Audi RS6. Okay. And I would say these two things are good stuffs. They are not bad. Coating is good. PPF is good. At the end is whether your car is worth it or not. Secondly is before you do coating, put aside PPF, it's so much more expensive than coating. Before you do coating, there's so many other things that you can do, such as upgrading your headlights to CSB Pro, right? Which is almost the same cost as coating. But it allows you to see so much further at night legally. Secondly, auto fire suppression system, where when your car caught fire, it will automatically put it out, right? These things only cost what, 1,000 plus ringgit, cheaper than coating. There's another thing that I did earlier on, tough tire, right? Where it makes your tires nail proof, 100 plus per tire. So these are all the fundamentals that I think are more important than coating and PPF. But of course, coating and PPF is good. Doesn't mean they're bad. Okay?
Hey, come. I tell you what. It's really 10. Why don't I do something special for you guys?
Lie.
Dude, where's my car?
Wow, you prepared it.
Yeah.
Okay, while you are going to launch it, I'm going to quickly shoot through some of the questions to answer quickly. Cayenne GLE X5 Q7, which one better bang for buck? I would think X5 and Q7, very good bang for buck in Malaysia, right? Bobby, have you found your camera? No, I lost my camera. I lost the review of the iCar V23, but fortunately, I have a previous iCar V23 review. Bobby, 812 GTS is such great value. Yeah, I love it. I prefer for me, I prefer 812 GTS over F8 Spider because I love V12. E90 or E60, I would pick E60 over E90 because it's more usable, but driving wise, I think no, E60 also very good. Looking for a car for the wife, MX5 now, prefer a change. Zeekr X, yes, Zeekr X is fantastic, underrated, buy. Okay, V60 T5, 2 liter, buy. F30 owner here, blah, 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 G20 or G30. Does adaptive damper truly fix G20 harshness? Yes, it fixes them, so you can buy G20. V60, buy. Best enduro car. Q7, GLC 43. GLC 43 for enduro car, you will enjoy it. Interesting. The chips on my F10, F28i bumper would say otherwise. Yeah, because you drive fast, ma, you go and tailgate people, ma. Okay, done. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Thomas has
Enduro car again.
still
Enduro,
our Duke as my car.
Enduro SUV.
Yeah, GLC 43 good. You will enjoy the drive.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Who will highlight that question? Done already, lah.
Come.
Okay, come.
Towards my car. I make one for you guys. Okay, come. Let's go. I make a few sets.
Okay, someone don't trust me, want to ask Tana. Tana, E60 or E90?
5 series or 3 different cars lah. Different cars. I wouldn't say one is better than the other.
Okay, which one is
I
Enduro?
prefer 90.
That's why he wants you to pick one.
I pick 90.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, 90 is definitely sharper to drive, lah.
Yeah.
Wow, Thomas, you're fast, huh? AI. He's
Yeah,
an AI king now. He's an AI king now, man.
Come, do where's my car? Which one? Golf, Mark 5. You know the R.
Yes.
This is the wrong
Mark
one.
5 got. Hey, this is Mark 5R doesn't look like that way.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
different-
sorry. AI is not quite stupid. Anyways. Okay, which one? Is the Mark 5 is the what the 3.2 liter V6 right? Okay.
The VR
VR6.
VR6
Yeah, 6 Alright. Hey guys, if we don't have a voting system now, but type in the chat which one you want.
Yeah, just type on the chat which one you would pick. Golf GTR.
I'm trying
Golf
to love
R.
the golf in this scenario, but my heart goes to Megane. I want to love the golf for this, but Megano.
But it's Raro, the VR6, right?
Yeah, obviously it's
Yeah,
rare, it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Love the Mark 5, the
You get more street cred, bro.
Mark
You ride
5,
the
stick
Mark
thread, everything is there. The VR6, the sound, the way it revs, the power it comes so efficient. But the Megane RS is just an engineering marvel. How they did the whole
Yeah.
front engine, the
It's
LSD,
beautiful.
the way it grips and all that. The way it's, you know what, like Thomas, my knowledge is like, I can drive the Golf R sensibly. I don't know how to drive the Golf sensibly. I become a crazy fella. You don't think I tried. I cannot drive any Megane normal. Cannot.
I respect the Golf R, but I love the Megane RS.
Same here.
Yeah.
So I will pick the Megane RS.
I think it's pretty much the winner this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we're doing, I will just temporarily show you guys a little bit before TikTok ban me again.
Okay, come.
TikTok.
Next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiat Multipla or Hyundai Matrix?
What the heck? Show us first. Very easy for me. Fiat
Easy for me,
Multipla.
so-
Hey, but one of it is
That's all.
Pininfarina design.
Multiply.
I'll pick
Oh,
the Fiat
Tana.
Multipla.
Tana,
What?
Matrix
I'm
is
still-
the Pininfarina design.
I'm still trying to find one, bro, for us.
Bro,
We know.
Bro, Hyundai Matrix is Pininfarina design.
I
I
tell
know,
you, bro. I
know.
tell you, when Pininfarina emailed the drawing over to Hyundai, right? All of them in the office were doing this. They were laughing at the Koreans. They'll buy anything with our brand. Stupid
but-
Asians.
But they design only the interior, right? Interior only exterior.
No exterior, bro.
Exterior.
Farina.
Only exterior.
Pininfarina interior is air track turbo.
The Fiat Coupe,
Fiat,
Airback turbo.
Fiat Coupe interior also Pininfarina, right?
both interior and exterior, is it? Pininfarina did the
Exterior is not. Exterior is Chris Bangle.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interior, yeah.
interior.
Okay.
These two, I will definitely pick the Fiat Multipla, but I'm not sure if it will run. I'm very sure the Hyundai will run, and I'm also very sure the interior will be intact, whereas the Fiat Multipla interior will be melted, will be a melted mess.
I think the
Sticky plastic.
Fiat Multipla shouldn't exist at all.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, Thomas, honestly, it's nice. What got row seats there, can put your kids there. You know, can go
Bro,
around.
it shouldn't have existed. It is a piece of
No,
shit.
I will pick the Fiat Multipla.
Bro, if one cheap enough, I'll buy it, bro. I never
Bro,
know.
there's a higher chance of me having car sex in the Fiat Multipla than the Hyundai Matrix.
If I buy the Multipla, I don't mind not tinting my car. If I buy the Matrix, for sure tint the car. Malu.
It's like, son, did you know you're made in the Fiat Multipla?
Fucker.
Oh, one guy here, very on Facebook, very ambitious. Let me share this picture. I saw. I just looking at Facebook now. One guy selling his Multipla SSS2. Normal price is okay. Can you see my screen? Hope you can see my screen. Okay, can you see the Facebook page?
Ask him fuck off lah.
No, wait. Look how he did. He put a sticker, you know.
What the fuck is this?
No, wait. The front says rain, Prisk. I don't know what that means.
Jesus.
Design for life.
Hey, at least you know this car is well taken care of.
Exactly. Nice, bro. Look at
Dude,
the rim.
what the
ABS rims,
fuck, man? Burn this shit.
Bro,
ABS
this car is
nice.
cool. No,
Thanks,
this
man.
car is
Bro,
cool. This
burn
car
it.
is art.
Bro,
Look at
the
the interior.
interior is like they can't decide what the fuck they're doing. Look at that interior. Oh my god.
Yes. Hey, Tana, how come you can share screen like that? You have two screens or what?
One screen only. You just
One
choose.
screen, right?
So when you go and share, just choose as a share window instead of sharing. Share window.
Stupid Chi Yang, just now I asked him how to do this, right? He said cannot one. It cannot be done one. It cannot be done.
Okay,
Can.
come.
I'm gonna
Tata,
chop him up.
Evo car or GS 360?
Very easy choice for me.
Lexus for me lah. I mean, I owned the ACSI before, and I love the car. My only problem with the car is out of this period now. For example, people are finding parts like you cannot buy inverter. Some people sell 4K, some sell 8K for the inverter. The car work for the 8K. Steering rack, you say,
Look at that. Bobby thinking Fiat multiply.
Yeah. So
I will pick the Lexus GS 350. Wait.
wait, price point?
Yeah, both. I don't know. Don't care the price.
Cannot be the same price, right?
Not be
No,
lah.
not same price.
Bro,
Not same price. Just a choice.
A6 is now 20 odd K. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, but Bobby, said that I recently got into a 3.0 Quattro A6 level.
Yeah.
And I was driving it and I was like, should I buy one? I'm thinking about buying one. And somehow I don't feel as comfortable driving the 3.0 than my hybrid. Funny, because the way the 3.0 grips the Quattro, I mean, it does all that mechanism. How it flows and the comfort, the hybrid is more comfortable.
Don't forget one thing.
What?
You are today a different Tana than you were last time.
I mean, to run out is fine. It's I understand, but comfort-wise, yeah.
To be fair, you need to drive a A6 hybrid again.
Oh, I do. I mean, every now and then, it comes to the shops. I
Okay.
So I got very clear memory of both cars driving.
Yeah.
Now I feel like for normal driving, the hybrid is actually way more comfortable compared to the 3.0 Quattro.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like a Passat basically. You know what I mean? Passat.
A much lighter front end.
Yes.
It's just like the F10 2 liter versus the 3 liter. The 2 liter is so nice.
Mm. And
Yeah.
somehow the front wheel drive on the hybrid
Yeah.
makes it it's not momentous, but just flows lah.
It's not as hefty as the 3 liter
Yes,
with the quattro system and all that.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nicer.
nicer, correct.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, GS need to be safe lah. The safe choice is the Lexus. Please don't buy hybrid. I'm saying don't buy hybrid. I can't help you if something goes wrong because it's expensive.
Okay, come. A45 or 7.5 GTI.
GTI for me.
Even
Yeah,
though it's
same.
less power.
Same.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Why? I thought the A45 is exciting.
Exciting.
How much is the first gen A5 now? Should be not cheap, right?
120,000, 110,000.
No, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I remember this.
Cheaper?
It's cheaper than that.
Walao.
Yes.
It's cheaper than the 7.5.
Serious
I believe so.
babe.
I've seen way cheaper ones.
I'm
So,
looking at
Anna,
Facebook.
which one you buy?
No. If you think about this, okay, now I'll give you an option now. Would you buy A45 or GR86?
GR86.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know.
Henry
That's the sad part.
Buckingham.
Okay, it's about 80,000 now.
Oh my.
80,000.
What the fuck,
Crazy.
man?
It has now become like a used golf, like basically, correct?
But the Golf GTI 7.5 is worth more than this car despite less horsepower. Okay, I think the 7.5 is like the best. I think modern Golf the best. Yeah.
They have fixed all the weird things about the Mark 8 in the Mark 8.5.
But
Yeah.
Bobby, I watched
They
your
all
review.
drive well now. The 8.5 drives well.
I watched your review. You sound very
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it drives okay now.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But then I drove I drove the second Golf I took, right? The whole car from front to side, the seats, the R badge. I thought it's Golf R, The seats even got the blue
R-line.
pipe. The seats even got the blue piping.
Mm.
And then you start the car, the R badge on the center. Then I drove. How come
R-line.
not very powerful? It's
R-line.
R-line.
The fuck?
But because of the suspension, it's way more comfortable than the GTI. I had a better time in the R line than the GTI. Yeah.
Next one.
Anyway, yeah. Ooh.
Same price.
Same price, huh?
One you get to remember last time you say Bobby say can put hands on the side.
Yeah. Sorry, Porsche. I prefer the McLaren Speedtail
How
over
can you
you.
say that? The Carrera GT is legendary.
Legendary for people who like to wank and shoot themselves.
It's a V10,
Yeah.
cut gearbox, whatever lightweight, whatever lah. I think lightweight fly was straight, whatever.
Yeah,
gearbox.
I understand. I understand the Carrera GT. But in this context,
They're both the same price, huh?
yeah.
Prefer one girlfriend or two girlfriend? Bro, if I was a billionaire, bro, I can afford this kind of cars. If I can afford these cars, I'd rather have two girlfriend, bro.
Bro,
Okay,
one girlfriend and one wife.
Thomas, this is the exact same scenario as per comparing, let's say you found let's say someone letting go of their McLaren 650S for 600K, okay? McLaren 650S. And then there is a 993 selling at 600K. And they are both same price, but this guy is valued here because of hype, because of Swatch AP hype. So it's worth this value, hence it is being compared. Can I say that?
Okay lah, you're right. The Speedtail is a work of art lah.
The
It is
Speedtail is in that, okay lah, I don't know how to say this, cult factor and all that. The Carrera GT has a certain, it has its standing lah, where it is lah, right? Whereas the Speedtail is, I don't know how to say this also lah. But it's something special lah.
It's a different echelon, right? Of
Yeah,
art.
yeah.
I agree.
Different thing
Tana-
lah, totally
Tana-
different, man.
Me,
Tana will pick 2 girlfriends. Oh, the wife is not here.
Yeah, I mean, the Carrera GT will have
No,
the
she heard.
sound and all
No,
that.
she heard that. She came and say, "What do you mean 2 girlfriends?" She asked me that. Bro, I love you. Bro,
Tana's
I
fucked,
love my
man.
wife.
Tana is fucked.
Video, I will get a graduate because
Tana, let me help you.
Right.
Then, Tana, let me help you. Wife, I love you so much. I wish there's 2 of you.
No. I only want my wife. I pick the Carrera GT.
No, both is also you. Imagine one cook, one wash the
no.
dishes.
Only one wife. Carrera GT answer. Okay?
Okay.
Carrera GT.
Bobby, which one? Speedtail or Garage GT?
Carrera GT. One wife.
Okay, Carrera GT. What about you, Thomas?
Speedtail, it's like a work of art, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cool, huh?
to me, the work of art would be the Pagani Kodalunga lah. You know, yeah, the Kodalunga is, my God. When I visit Pagani, they park the car at the entrance to welcome us. Oh, I tell you, me and my wife, we look at the Kodalunga. It's like, shit, man. Why am I not a billionaire?
That's that 1960s kind of like thing blended into a supercar.
There's a steampunk kind of look to it, lah.
yeah,
man.
Oh,
Uyo, the
is
Kodalunga,
like-
my God, the tail, oh my God. It is
Wow.
something lah, this car.
bloody hell, sexy as fuck, man. Look when it opened up the whole thing.
Yes,
When they open up the rear engine bay, everything.
bro, Pagani's,
Shit.
I tell you, Pagani's,
So when British call it long tail, it's just called long tail. When Pagani say long tail, it's called Kodalunga.
Lunga.
yeah, man.
It's the same. It's the same meaning. Bobby, it's the same meaning, right? It means
Yes,
long
yes,
tail,
Yes,
right?
yes. That's why English is a language for savages, barbarians.
Kodalunga, long tail.
Yeah.
So the price point is 7 million euros, whereas the Speedtail is $3 million.
Yeah. The Speedtail has remained its original selling price, right?
Yeah.
Never appreciated. Oh my God, the Kodalunga is. Oh my God, look at that, bro.
Walao eh. The
Look
way
at
you open up the
that.
rear, right?
Thomas, please work hard. You are my only hope of someone I know
I think
that may
you gotta
one day
work hard, right?
afford a Pagani or a Koenigsegg.
Wow, look at the gearbox steam way. What the fuck?
Okay, question to both of you.
Yeah.
When you are finally a multi-millionaire and you want to splurge all your money on either a Koenigsegg or a Pagani, which would it be?
Pagani.
Koenigsegg.
Hmm.
I'm
Pagani,
more of
man.
an engineering kind of guy. So Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
For me, Pagani, man, is
Yeah.
his work is like art, man.
The only thing I cannot bring myself,
Look at that.
every time I look at a Pagani, right, I just cannot tahan the fact that I know Mr. Horacio Pagani picked up the phone and called Stuttgart. You know,
Uh,
where's my shipment of the AMG engine?
Yeah.
That part I felt, bro.
I find that when you put the car together, the elements you put together, that's your design, that's your it's artistic car, I understand.
It's
But everybody,
Pagani is in the same rank as Bufori.
yeah. So I mean, the car builders, they come together. I mean, they get all this. I get
bro,
it. But
bro.
Koenigsegg, the stuff that he does, the gearbox, the stuff,
It's
whatever.
crazy.
Oh my god! So I in love with mechanical stuff. So Koenigsegg Miller.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, Thomas.
last one. Come, Tana.
Just now you want to say something
No,
about
come, last one.
Oh.
yeah. See, Mr. Horacio Pagani, at best, he's just an artist. He's a sculptor. He's an art guy, right? Mr. Koenigsegg is a super villain.
Hmm.
So, Bobby, would you go for Pagani or Koenigsegg if
That's
you
my struggle. That's my struggle. So I have my own answer already. It will be Koenigsegg. Unwillingly, but it's a Koenigsegg.
Hmm.
Yeah, because they have almost reached the kind of interior building as Pagani already, whereas Pagani could never do what Koenigsegg does.
Can I give you another thing?
Yeah.
Pagani, sorry, Koenigsegg could make a Pagani if it wanted to. Pagani cannot make Koenigsegg even if they dream about it.
Yes. Agree.
No way.
Agree. This is what I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, let's say price doesn't matter, they're both at 600K, whatever. Which one would you pick?
Obviously,
Last one.
458 lah.
Hmm.
Not even a
I want to
blinking.
pick 458. I also want to make my friend happy.
No lah, it's okay. Just pick which one.
Because from the front, I thought it was a Boxster. So I thought Boxster and
Fucker.
no, I didn't read. Actually, I didn't really see the spider there. I thought it was a Boxster. Now I thought it was spider. So without looking at the name, I thought it was spider. It was just, of course lah, 458 lah, you know. So yeah, but now I think about it, yeah lah.
I mean, it's just put it out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think put aside whatever value, whatever fuck, whatever. If I were to talk about my personal experience of having driven both cars, I had a much wider smile in the Spider lor.
Mm.
Mm.
But don't you
Like
like
that,
the pedal shift? You know?
Pedal shifter cannot fight manual lah. Sorry to say lah. In terms of enjoyment, no lah. It's not.
Porsche
Manual
looks
is manual.
better. Like if do you feel like it's like a rifle bolt when you downshift, then the thing will at the same time.
Yeah, man. Manual is manual lah. Manual is. But okay. That day I drove the GR Yaris, the facelift one. I love the shifter. Then I drove the GR Corolla. I don't enjoy the shifter in the Corolla.
No.
I don't. I enjoy in the GR Yaris. I don't enjoy in the GR Corolla.
The Japanese one is a bit more rubbery, right?
I don't know, man. The GR Corolla, the second gear. My God, the second gear. Hey, this kind of gearbox, this kind of tuning, we use the second gear so much, right? And the second gear in the GR Corolla just frustrates me, man. Whereas in the GR is so natural. And
But the shifter part, you can always change lah.
okay, granted. Yeah.
I mean, the shifter feel in Porsche, you put a GT shifter into any manual and you see what, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. But whatever it is in both GR, in terms of shifting feel, they are not to be compared with like FD2R,
Yeah.
or even the FL5, or of course Porsche, which is the gold standard, right? And yeah, Honda still does it way better in terms of the shifting feel. Honda does it way better.
FD2R is one of the best shifter out there, right?
Yeah,
Really.
but any of the other like FK8 or the FL5, right? They are much better in that shifting feel.
Yeah.
Honda is just
Lotus also so good.
Lotus. I don't have that many Okay, I've driven a
I've driven the
few.
Exige, I've driven the Elise. It's okay lah. I mean, it's good lah, but I wouldn't put it in like
I
Honda
mean,
is
it's
like
light.
Honda
It's
is
light. Yeah.
there's nothing else.
Honda has that Porsche feel, right? Like that.
But then without the mechanical metal sound feel, there's
Mm.
still a rubbery end to it. Whereas the Porsche
Yeah.
is complete full metal, crack, crack, like a
Yeah.
rifle, you know, right? Whereas
Yeah.
whereas Honda has the same thing, but it's like
But it's dampened.
But that one is
dampened,
only the
little
bushing
bit of
only.
rubber, just
Yeah.
That's just the
enough
bush, right?
rubber.
That's just the bushing for the shifter.
I don't
nothing
know.
much.
I don't know what it is, but it's
We,
just
we know,
very,
Anna, you're a mechanic. You can change anything. We are talking stock cars.
yeah. But what about Honda is, you can slap the gearbox from gear like
Yeah.
gear 5, you can smack it to gear 3. Like you down 2 gears down, you can just slap it like this. Like
Mm.
or you can just like flick it from gear 4 to gear 3 like this with your finger. Whereas Porsche, you have to hold the you have to hold the gearbox, and you go to gear 3, right? Then you go right. You can literally like smack with your. I don't know how to say it. Honda has this feeling. You go poo, poo, like that.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because one, the gearbox is behind you. There's a linkage behind. One, the gearbox is underneath your shifter. So one is a stiffer shifter cable, goes all the way back.
Oh, so
No,
Porsche one
no.
it goes all the way back, right?
Correct. So when you do, there is that delay and that truck feeling is there on a Porsche or whatever,
Okay.
So that was on the
I love
FD2
the
or
Honda one, right? It's like when driving up the corner, you go, then you go in like 6,000 RPM, 7, 8, and then you brake, and then you go pow, and then you go pow this way. It's like, fuck, man, I tell you
because you're directly linked to the gearbox. Gearbox will be below you.
I see.
Better link it,
Yeah, you can slap it up to gear 3. I don't know if if you guys know what I'm talking about, just type 3 in the chat, like you can just slap it to 3. Like you can't do that in the Porsche. You can't do it. You just slap the gearbox.
Then you have a valve float and tau engine room. That's
No,
also
Porsche one, you smack the thing, it won't move.
Porsche has got
You have to
bigger flywheel. So yeah, it's the RPM drop is slower compared to your FD2. A small engine, easy to rev up, rev down.
Sorry, I saw this comment. Can't afford Koda Lunga. We'll find Mitsuoka Orochi. Mitsuoka is. I don't know how to say this company.
Rockstar.
No, they are just what do you call those fiber kit?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
people who make fiber body kits right.
Car replica.
Fiberglass. It's just a fiberglass company with a logo. Don't know, man.
Brother, what's that, brother?
Yeah, man.
Anyways, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you so much. I saw one question at TikTok here. What do you think of the G90 M5? Nice. Bye. And sorry to all TikTok fellas that I do not know how to live on TikTok. I have no idea. There's so many restrictions.
So you're on TikTok now?
Yeah, I turned on my TikTok and I let it run. Just now, I pointed at the screen so people won't feel so bored. And then TikTok's AI detected I'm using live to play other people's content. So they restrict my live. And then the TikTok AI saw me vaping and restricted my TikTok live again. Oh, there's another guy asking, what's your opinion about buying a Taycan Recon? Buy lah. Now a lot of workshops know how to fix already, but Porsche Malaysia won't support you. Porsche official won't support your reconditioned Taycan. Okay? So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Tana. Thank you, Thomas.
You guys.
I had fun talking to you guys.
Yep.
And Tana, you have to go sayang your wife.
Can.
Good night.
You can use Restream to push directly to TikTok. It's
You
called
need
using the
to
RMQA
explain the context of what the two girlfriend means.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about out there. If anyone wants to buy, not for me,
Anyway. All right. Good night. And Thomas, let me know when you bought your Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio.
Look,
Yeah.
very beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. A beautiful car.
Nice.
Italiano. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. It's a dream, not a real car. It's a dream. It's a dream.
Why dream? Easy man for you to go
Bro,
and
look at that. Look at fucking beautiful, man. Come on, man.
Mm.
These Italians they built shit, right? That after like 8 years, right? Can you imagine the F80 to today? People drew over it like this. This is
Mm.
more than what 2000 what 16 18. Look at that.
So, Tana, you see, Thomas' capacity of mental masturbation is damn powerful.
Fucker. No, bro. No, the thing about F80 came
Ah.
Yeah.
around after 10 years, right? It lost the beauty, right? It was never that beautiful. But look at that.
Objectively
but then-
speaking, E92 M3 is still prettier in my
No
eyes.
lah. Look at that front, bro. Look at the way the front, the curve.
Okay.
159 is prettier.
Okay, this car, assume, let's go back to
Yeah.
the front image. In my front image, the front image.
Yeah.
Thomas, yeah. Don't you feel the front light is akan a new 3 series, like BMW design, or the 5 series, 3 lights there.
Nope.
The bumper, bumper. they
Did
put
you
the-
know? Did you know that if the car go fast enough, right, there's a front lip will drop down. There's an auto front. It will drop down to produce more front downforce.
Yeah, because they never screw properly. Screws loose. So it comes off by itself.
No,
No, it's an active arrow. Active arrow.
I know. I know.
Thomas, do you know why they make
Tana will
the
buy the
headlights
car,
like
and
that?
Tana will like, the
messing with
screw
you.
not tight, go and tighten the shit.
Thomas, do you know why they make the headlight like that in the facelift?
Why?
How do you make a strong facelift without changing the molding for the bumper to
Yeah.
save costs?
You see, from this
Look
angle,
at the three eyes, the three eyes.
Yeah,
this angle, the headlight is almost like a GT86 now.
I
It's a
don't know.
Look at the V. Come on.
Buy.
Yeah, the bumper.
Then I will celebrate
The
with you.
bumper- Thomas, you're buying the bumper of Thomas. Is it the bumper only what?
No, the way it drives too, bro.
Okay lah, fine lah, but the
Okay,
look
I never driven the car, so I have no shit clue what I'm talking about.
Please get rich, Thomas. Please get super rich, and then you buy the Alfa Romeo Disco Volante.
I don't know if I ever get that.
the shifter
Yeah.
the shifter looks like a BMW,
Yeah, the shifter is a piece of shit. I think it's the most ugliest piece of shit in the car.
very BMW.
No, it's worse than that, bro. It's like a Maserati shifter.
Easy from BMW, Bobby.
It's Maserati, bro.
It's not, but it's an attempt to copy the BMW shifter.
Yeah.
But maybe Thomas get the GTA M lah.
No lah. Fuck it.
Got people sell 1 million?
No lah. The 1 million that will go buy a 812 better. Top up money buy 812 better.
812.
But I want a comfortable sedan for me and my wife to traverse through.
That's the dream, 812. I should. How can I fulfill this dream?
You go and ask some gambling site to sponsor you. Can
Bobby
I
not
want an
paying.
812 lah.
Aye.
No. Would you want to do where's my car? 812 or GTC4 Lusso? Which one?
812.
Want to.
Bro, that one can take whole family, bro.
They want to.
812.
My kids
Mm.
2 million. It is still 2 million.
Yeah.
How to buy?
Anyways, Fiat Multipla.
How to buy?
Fuck says that. Aaron, please do not put Fiat Multipla and Quadrifoglio in the same name. Okay, they are both different work. The Multipla deserves to be burned alive. If I ever buy a Fiat Multipla, I will want to burn it. That's one of my dreams.
Okay.
I'll burn it. I'll
How, Tana? How?
How what? Just buy lah.
No, how? How to buy?
Just buy lah. Also, that's not difficult.
Cannot. How to buy?
You okay lah? You put a plan how to buy 100 portion of
Ask ChatGPT how to buy.
then you do that, and you do that 100 times. So that's all.
How to buy without working for 812 Superfast.
How?
Actually, Bobby, you can. You must stop doing car review. You do something else, Bobby, you make money one.
Yeah, lor.
Bro, you ask some gambling site to sponsor you, can already. Okay, guys. Good night, guys. On this good note of Italian cars, we shall say good night at the high of Italian cars. Because Italian cars are beautiful. Italian cars make you have wet dreams.
Yeah,
Italian
look at the multiplier, man.
Italian
beautiful.
cars make you curse.
Yeah.
But Italian cars sometimes end up in Tana's garage and then you don't know how to open the boot.
Oh, bro, put it in the car. Put it in the car. So the car, I got it started. I got it managed to start the car without trying to put solid fluid. The car now runs, but the clutch is dead, so I cannot engage any gear, cannot do whatever. And then, so the master pump is gone. So I need to find a way to modify it. And then the best thing about the car is, I was thinking doing the brakes. To do the brakes, I must take out the drive shaft. Because the rotor is on the drive shaft.
Oh, Jesus. We're talking about the Alpha Sat, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, great.
Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you guys on TikTok.
Bye-bye.
And I shall try and do this again in a more meaningful manner.
Okay, end stream.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.